Imagine it is 1868 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. In a small, clutter-filled workshop, an inventor named Christopher Latham Sholes is staring at his latest creation with pure frustration. He has been trying to build a machine that can write faster than a pen, a device that will revolutionize the American office. He calls it the typewriter, but there is a massive problem. The machine works, but it works too well. When a user types quickly, the metal arms inside the machine, the type bars that stamp the ink onto the paper, swing up so fast that they crash into one another. They get tangled in a metal traffic jam. Every time this happened, the typist had to stop, reach into the oily machinery, and manually unstick the keys. It was maddening. The original keyboard layout Sholes used was intuitive. It was alphabetical. The keys were arranged A, B, C, D, just like the schoolhouse alphabet. But in the English language, letters that sit next to each other in the alphabet are often used together in words. Because the keys were physically close, their mechanical arms were close too. If you typed ST or AB quickly, the arms collided. Sholes realized he had to do something counterintuitive. To make the machine function smoothly, he had to stop the typist from moving so fast. He needed to slow their fingers down just enough to let the gravity-fed mechanism keep up. He enlisted the help of an educator named Amos Dinsmore, and together they analyzed the most common letter pairings in the English language. They took frequently combined letters like T and H or S and T and banished them to opposite sides of the keyboard layout. By scattering the most used letters across the board, Sholes forced the typist's fingers to travel longer distances between keystrokes. This split-second delay was exactly what the slow, clunky machine needed to reset its type bars between hits. The jamming stopped. The result was a scrambled mess of a top row that read QWERTY. In 1873, the famous gun manufacturer E. Remington & Sons signed a deal to mass-produce Sholes's machine. They introduced the Remington No. 2, the first typewriter to shift between upper and lower case, and it cemented QWERTY as the American standard. Even famous authors like Mark Twain purchased one, becoming the first author to submit a typed manuscript. The irony, of course, is that the mechanical limitations of 1868 vanished decades ago. We no longer use swinging metal arms. We use digital sensors and touchscreens. We could use much faster, more efficient layouts today. Yet, we are creatures of habit. Because Christopher Sholes needed to slow down a typist in Milwaukee 150 years ago to stop a metal jam. You are currently using that same inefficient, slow-down map on the supercomputer in your pocket today.